Hi guys! So I finally got the results of my lab work, my blood work, and my urinalysis that I did with my doctor the week before last. And I just want to show you guys what it looks like now that I'm transitioning. I've been vegetarian. I do consider myself vegan, and I'm transitioning into raw. So this isn't a long-term study. It's more like a beginning. I'll show you next year's as well if the channel's still up, if you guys are still interested. So here goes. Here is my info so you know it's me. This is actually last year, so I'm just going to do a comparison. And let me zoom out so you can see. I'm in my own light, so sorry guys. I don't know what the best way of doing this is, but there is my metabolic panel, which shows my blood sugar, which is the glucose, sodium, potassium chloride, but those are the most important ones. And down below is creatinine and BUN, which is your kidney profile. And everything's within normal limits. What I usually did was those arrows that I did under out of range was just in comparison to the year before. So keep in mind the first number is my glucose, then sodium, then potassium. Those are the ones I was most focused on. And here is this year's my glucose. I did fast, but the doctor didn't ask me, so I think he just assumed, being that it was in the afternoon, that I did not fast. But 75, I went down a little bit. Sodium is about the same. Potassium went up just a little bit. And in case you don't trust me on that, that's me this year. Alright, so let's go back to last year and look at the rest. You have some more minerals, my calcium, protein, albumin. All about normal. Not much has changed. And over here, same. Where I get my protein, 7.1, albumin, 4.1. All normal. Oops. Come on, focus for me. There. All within normal ranges. And last year, my cholesterol was 172 total, HDL was 72, LDL was 90, and triglycerides were 52. And this year, my cholesterol went down to 155, HDL 73, LDL 69. And let me show you what normal is supposed to be. 125 to 200. Greater than or equal to 46 for my HDL. And LDL should be less than 130. Or less than 100 for people who have diabetes or heart disease. Oh, my triglycerides. 64. You want to be less than 150. Last year, getting into my complete blood count, which is CBC, white blood count, just indicates infection, 4.3, red blood cells, 4.34, hemoglobin, 11.9, that's borderline anemic, which I was when I tried to give blood in August, and my hematocrit, which is just the percentage of cells to plasma, 36.2. Let me show you what normal was here. Here it is. Sorry, it's not focusing, guys. And this year, I think I have to turn the page. Yeah. There it is. White blood cells, 6.2. I think I was harboring some kind of infection because remember that week I also had diarrhea, so that my body was fighting something even though it wasn't showing any other symptoms. Red blood cells 4.29, hemoglobin 12.4 went up, and hematocrit stayed about the same at 36.4. And I'm going to turn the page on the old one and show, let's see, what would be of interest to you? Glucose in the urine, negative. Ketones in the urine, negative. Blood in the urine, negative. Protein in the urine, negative. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Now my urinalysis over here. Glucose in the urine, negative. Ketones, negative. Blood in the urine, negative. Protein in the urine, negative. I'm not really leaking anything, which is all good. And over here, my vitamin D, 36 total. Normal should be 30 to 100. And this here, oh, since we're here, I got my B12 checked and my folate, because I discussed with my doctor that I had just changed my diet to a vegan diet, and it's 770, so we'll see how that changes next year. I didn't get it checked last year because I was on the SAD diet. So normal B12 should be 200 to 1100. But let's look for my vitamin D, about 36. Normal. Alright guys, so that is it for me. And I guess I will see you guys next week. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I have a small grocery haul that I want to wait until next week to do, because I might get another one and you'll see what I'm talking about next week. Other than that, I don't think anything else is going on, so I'll see you next week. Bye.